How y'all doing tonight? This is my second time up here. Fucking, this is the second time I get called first. Man, I hate doing this kind of thing. Let's get past it. I'm hella nervous. My wife, me, we're expecting our fourth kid. I just found out I'm gonna have a son, so that's gonna be some great stuff to do. I can't wait to show him the things that my dad showed me. He was in prison when he showed me all the things he had to show me. You know, I had to write him and wait like 5 fucking business days to get an answer back. Especially on like Valentine's Day, you know, I'd write him and be like, Dad, I like this girl, and you know, I want to talk to her. What can I do? What can I tell her? You know, how do I get her to like me? And you know, I waited a couple days. Fuck. Luckily, he came back right on time, and he goes, well, son, I'm in here trying not to be nobody's girlfriend, so let me give you some fucking advice. He goes, what you're gonna want to do is go to Walmart, get a couple stamps, a couple soups, pull out your pocket, and just be like, that's yours now, you know? So, I can't wait to teach my son that, you know, be like, man, son, fuck, you're in it. I learned a lot of things from your dad. And, fuck, this is nerve-wracking as hell, sorry, I apologize. I got my lines because I'm too nervous. And we're raising our kids. My wife's over here laughing. She knows my whole set. Before I don't like to tell her because the video records and she's over here laughing and people can't really hear it. So we're raising our kids, and the other day, you know, my daughter lost her tooth, and you know, I look at my wife and I'm like, hey, did you put the money? And she wakes up in the morning, Daddy, the tooth fairy didn't put the money. I'm like, fucking bitch ass tooth fairy, man. That motherfucker, man, he's a piece of shit. My wife's looking at me from the corner. She forgot to do it, and she's probably gonna kill me on the way home. And I'm like, fucking tooth fairy. She goes, Daddy, what do I do? And I'm like, man, I can either knock you out and you can go back to sleep, or we can figure this out tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get something better going. You know, but it's interesting raising kids. I got 3 daughters, finally a boy. You know, this is gonna be an interesting life that I got ahead of me. Love notes, fuck, my bad, I still have categories. My wife likes to write me love notes, and I don't really feel like they're that good because they're not like actual love notes. I'll be at work and I fucking pull the hair out of my balls. You know, that reminds me that she loves me. Those are my little love notes. There's a lot of things, and you know, those are my little love notes to her. I love her to death. She's been like my biggest support. And I told her, you know, she's like, I want to do this, and she's like, babe, you say dumb shit all the time. It's gonna work. Don't worry about it. She's had my back the most. I appreciate that. I'm gonna cut it. It's at 2:50. I don't want to cut another comedian. Thank y'all for laughing. I'm nervous as hell. I apologize.